Have you ever wondered how the mighty Zeus, ruler of the Olympian gods, came into existence? Our tale begins with a puzzling prophecy. Cronus, the Titan king, heard whispers of his downfall. A prophecy foretold that one of his children would rise against him, seizing his throne. This prophecy sparked fear in Cronus's heart, a fear that drove him to unthinkable actions. With each child born to him and his wife Rhea, Cronus committed a heinous act. Driven by paranoia and dread, he swallowed his children whole, imprisoning them within himself, hoping to outwit fate. From Hestia, the eldest, to Poseidon, the youngest, none were spared this grim fate. Yet even as Cronus took such drastic measures, he overlooked one key detail. Prophecies, especially those of ancient times, are not so easily thwarted. But destiny, as we know, has a way of finding its path. What would you do if your life was threatened by your own child? For Cronus, his wife Rhea's cunning mind had a plan. Rhea, the mother of gods, knew that her husband Cronus had developed a terrible habit. A habit of devouring his own children, fearing a prophecy that foretold his downfall at the hands of one of them. But when it came to their youngest, Zeus, she was determined to break this horrific cycle. Rhea devised a ploy, a deceptive sleight of hand. She wrapped a stone in swaddling clothes, simulating the weight and feel of a newborn child. Cronus, none the wiser, swallowed the stone whole, believing it to be his son. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to Cronus, Rhea gave birth to Zeus in secret. In the shelter of a cave on the island of Crete, the mighty Zeus entered the world, safe from his father's monstrous appetite. And so, the great Zeus was born, hidden away from his power-hungry father. While Zeus was growing up, he was oblivious to the prophecy and his true destiny. Raised by the nymphs in a concealed cave, Zeus was nurtured in secrecy, far from the gaze of his father Cronus. The nymphs filled his days with tales of valor, wisdom and power, yet the truth of his heritage was kept hidden. As Zeus reached adulthood, he became aware of his divine lineage and his father's tyrannical rule. Driven by a newfound understanding and a longing for justice, he journeyed to the abode of the gods, Mount Olympus. His arrival was as unexpected as a storm, yet his presence was as commanding as the thunder. The mighty Zeus had returned. Zeus, however, had not come for a joyous reunion. He had come with a mission. The dreadful prophecy echoed in his mind, fueling his determination. He had learned of his father's terrible act, the consumption of his siblings. Filled with rage, he vowed to free them from the dark abyss of Cronus's stomach. Armed with a sickle gifted by Gaia, the very weapon used by Cronus against his own father, Zeus confronted Cronus. The atmosphere was tense, the silence deafening, and the stakes higher than the peaks of Olympus. The moment had come, the prophecy was about to be fulfilled. With a mighty war cry, Zeus challenged his father, marking the beginning of a great war. The stage was set for the clash of titans, a battle that would reshape the world of gods and men alike. As we delve into the intricate tapestry of Greek mythology, the birth of Zeus stands out as a tale of prophecy, deception, and destiny. The prophecy, a cryptic message from the cosmic ether, foretold that Cronus, the ruler of the Titans, would be overthrown by one of his own offspring. This prophecy was the catalyst that set the ball rolling. Out of fear, Cronus, in a drastic and dark attempt to prevent this prophecy from coming to pass, swallowed his own children. However, his wife Rhea was not to be outdone. She hatched a deceptive ploy to save her youngest child, Zeus. In place of the newborn, she offered Cronus a swaddled stone, which he swallowed without suspicion. Meanwhile, Zeus was whisked away to Crete, where he was raised in secret, far from his father's prying eyes. His upbringing was one filled with strength and wisdom, preparing him for the destiny that awaited. The day came when Zeus, now a powerful deity in his own right, returned to confront Cronus. Armed with strength, wisdom, and a deep-seated desire for justice, Zeus challenged his father, setting the stage for a confrontation of epic proportions. The tale of Zeus's birth serves as a reminder that, in the world of Greek mythology, even the gods are not immune to fate's decree. In this world, destiny is a force that even the mightiest cannot escape. It is a thread that weaves itself into the fabric of existence, binding all in its path, gods and mortals alike.